Dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you all to hear and see this video message. Today we are going to pray for India should adopt open list proportional representation electoral system. In this video I will explain why India should need open list electoral system. The total content for this video I made it in the description. You can go through and study. Open and close proportional representation. There are three options can be chosen under proportional representation: open, close and free list. The party list system tends to produce more coalition government, that is, when no single party wins a majority of seats, forcing parties to form alliance and works together to pass laws. This has been necessary in Indian politics for the last 25 years, even under the present system. The Congress government led by Sri P.V. Narasimha Rao or NDA led by Sri A.P. Vajpayee were far gutsier with minimum MPs with strong coalition government. UPA 1 with thinner majority did economically than UPA 2 with strong majority. So strong governments don't have automatically lead to stronger economic growth. Democracy, in order to be legitimate, has to be inclusive, and this cannot be sacrificed at the altar of stability and simplicity. Closed list proportional representation. In closed list, each party publishes a list of candidates for each constituency. On polling day, the ballot paper just has a list of parties. Voters are asked to tick the box on the ballot that corresponds with their preferred party rather than selecting an individual candidate. The parties themselves choose an ordered list of candidates beforehand. Once the election concludes, seats are allocated to each party based on the percentage of votes they receive. For example, if a party gets 40% of the votes in a 10-seat constituency, they would win 4 parliamentary seats. If the party gets 20% of the popular votes, they will win 2 seats. An ordered list of candidates created before the election determines which candidates ultimately fill the seats allocated to each party. The majority of list PR system in the world are closed, meaning that the order of candidates elected by that list is fixed by the party itself, and voters are not able to express a preference for a particular candidate. The negative aspect of closed list is that voters have no say in determining who the representative of their party will be. Closed lists are also unresponsive to rapid changes in events. In the closed list system, the parties determines which candidates are elected by placing them at the top of the list. The system thus guarantees that influential party members get easily elected. In such a system, candidates would perhaps focus on wooing their party leaders instead of the voters. This could also reinforce various forms of an elite capture election tickets at the whims of the party leadership. The tickets could be issued to family members or particular party leaders or to candidates on the basis of their caste, linguistic or religious communities. By this closed PR system promote a monopoly of political party elites. In closed PR, individual candidates also cannot contest in election. That is the reason I am not recommending closed list proportional representation system to India. But I prefer to go for open list proportional representation. In open list proportional list, on the ballot paper, each party has a list of candidates in a constituency. The more votes a candidate gets, the more likely to be in the party groups of MPs that gets elected. In open list proportional representation, voters have some influence on the order in which a party candidates are elected. Open list proportional system provides opportunities for independent candidates. In Switzerland, in open list proportional representation, voters can vote against candidates also. This should to bring to India for prevent divisive hate politics. OLPR can give voters both inclusive representation and a strong influence over which candidate represent them, rather than just which party. It can also promote links between voters and local representatives, as well as representation of a wide range of political movements. While the intra-party competition for votes among candidates that is inherent in OLPR can promote internal party democracy and limit the power of party executives. Open list proportional representation makes mature political party system. Many list PR system in Western Europe use open list. Brazil, Finland and UK European Parliament election use the open list system. Bible talks about open proportional representation in 1 Chronicles chapter 25 verse 8. They threw lots to choose the different kinds of work each person was to do. Everyone was treated the same. Young and old were treated the same, and the teacher was treated the same as the student.